Hello my dear students. Good afternoon to all of you. How are you? Fine. Hope so. This is Mamata Swar, Headmistress, Government PUPS Haldibahal. Welcome all of you to our virtual English class. My dear students, before going to the topic, I would like to show you this picture. Can you recognize? Let us go to the smartboard. Can you recognize him? Yes, you are absolutely right. He is the great freedom fighter Tilka Majhi. You have already read about him in SGP 1 and SGP 2. Today we will read SGP 3 about Tilka Majhi. What is the first? Can you say, my dear student? What is the first SGP about? What is the first SGP about? Yes, the first SGP is about the early childhood of Tilka Majhi. What is the second SGP is about? Yes, who can say? What is the second SGP is about? Can you say, my dear students? What is the second SGP is about? Who can say? Raise up your hands. You have already read about Tilka Majhi in SGP 1 and SGP 2. Now you answer please. The first SGP is about the early childhood of Tilka Majhi. And what is the second SGP is about? Yes. Second SGP is about Tilka's struggle against the British government. Tilka's struggle against the British government. Who was Cleveland? Who was Cleveland? Yes? Yes, my boy?
Bhagalpurin bring the Santals down.
Yes, the Augustus Cleveland was the new collector of British government. You are right, my dear children. Cleveland was the new collector of British government. What did he do to bring the Santals under control? See your text. The answer is written in the text. Yes? Good, good.
To bring the Santal down, Cleveland appointed soldiers from other tribes to fight against the Santals.
Very good, my boy. Very good. Well done. Good boy. He appointed soldiers from other tribes to fight against the Santals. You are brilliant, my dear children. Good. Very good. Did Tilka like it? Did Tilka like it? Did Tilka like it? Yes. No.
No, Tilka don't like it.
Yes, very good, my boy. Tilka could not bear this. Bear means could not like this. What was his plan? What was his plan? Yes?
His plan was to kill Cleveland.
Very good. He was looking for a chance to kill Cleveland. Very good, my boy. Good boy. Was looking for a chance to kill Cleveland. Will he come out successful in his plan? Will he come out successful in his plan? Let us read SGP 3 of the lesson to know about it. Now, my dear children, now open your book, page number 69. Now I am going to read aloud the SGP 3. You just look at your books carefully and listen to me. The chance came on the morning of 23rd January 1784. Cleveland was riding to his house on horseback. Tilka shot an arrow from a distance and killed him on the spot. The news of Cleveland's death spread everywhere. the government brought more soldiers and weapons, but Tilka and his pupil fought about a year, killing many British soldiers with their arrows. At last, they made a sudden attack on Tilka and his followers. Tilka was arrested. He was mercilessly beaten. His hands were then tied to a horse and he was dragged all over Bhagalpur town. But Tilka did not die after all this. So they hanged him from a tree. The place is known today as Tilka Chak. History has forgotten Tilka Majhi. His name is not found in the history books, but many people who came to Bhagalpur pay their respects to Tilka. In 1969, the Simanta Gandhi Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan came to Bhagalpur. He went to Tilka Chak where Tilka was hanged and paid his respect to this great martyr. Once more, my dear children, the chance came on the morning of 23rd January 1784. Cleveland was riding to his house on horseback. Tilka shot an arrow from a distance and killed him on the spot. The news of Cleveland's death spread all over, spread everywhere. The government brought more soldiers and weapons, but Tilka and his pupil fought about a year, killing many British soldiers with their arrows. At last, they made a sudden attack on Tilka and his followers. Tilka was arrested. He was mercilessly beaten. His hands were tied to a horse and he was dragged all over Bhagalpur town. But Tilka did not die after all this. So they hanged him from a tree. The place is known today as Tilka Chak. History has forgotten Tilka Majhi. His name is not found in the history book, but many people who came to Bhagalpur pay their respects to Tilka. In 1969, the Simanta Gandhi Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan came to Bhagalpur. He went to Tilka Chak where Tilka was hanged and paid his respect to this great martyr. You listen, my dear children. This is word note. Key words and phrases. Phrases. Beaten. What is the meaning of beaten? Beaten means punished with heavy thrashing. The British government, Tilka Majhi was beaten by the British government very heavy thrashing. They punished Tilka Majhi with heavy thrashing. Then weapons. What is the meaning of weapons? Instrument used for fight like sword, gun, etc. युद्ध पाई जो अस्त्र शस्त्र व्यवहार करा जाए ताकू weapons कहंती. Then mercilessly, cruelly, भीषण निर्दय भावरे. The British government mercilessly beaten Tilka Majhi. Tilka Majhi was beaten mercilessly. Rebellion. What is the meaning of rebellion? Rebellion means disobedience or vidroh. Dragged, pulled, माने टाणिबा. They tied his hands with a horse and dragged all over the town of Bhagalpur. Then martyr, put to death for country. शहीद जो माने देश पाई जीवन दियंती तांको आमे martyr कहू. And Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Who was Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan? He is also called Simanta Gandhi. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Simanta Gandhi was Pashtun independence activist and founder of the Khudai Khidmatagar resistance movement against British colonial rule in India. This is all about, my dear children, SCP 3. Now I am going to ask you some comprehension questions. Okay. How was Cleveland killed? How was Cleveland killed? Now you see your text. The answer is written in the paragraph. 6 number paragraph. See your text. See. Look at your books. My dear children, look at your books. Paragraph number 6. The answer is written in the first line, second line. Yes, my boy? Yes? Who can say? Yes, yes, say. Rashtriya Government High School. Say beta. Paragraph number 6. Who can say? Raise up your hands. Yes.
Getting the chance to kill calendar or on the morning of 3rd January 1794, Tilak shot an arrow from a distance and killed him on the spot. At that time, Cleveland was reading to his home on horseback.
Very good, boy. Very good. You are right. Tilka shot an arrow from a distance and killed him on the spot. Good boy. What did the government do to control the tribals? What did the government do to control the tribals? Yes? Say beta.
The government bought more soldiers and weapons to control the tribals.
Good, very good. You are brilliant, my boy. The government brought more soldiers and weapons to control the tribals. Next, how long did the tribal rebellion continue? How long did
the tribal rebellion controlled about a year after Cleveland death and till Tilak was arrested.
Very good boy. The tribal rebellion continued about a year. Okay. Next, what happened to it last? What happened?
Tilak and his
Yes, say.
Tilak and his followers
met a
about a
on Tilka and his followers. They captured Tilka.
The British soldier made a sudden attack and arrested Tilak.
Very good. Good boy. At last they made a sudden attack on Tilka and his followers. Tilka was arrested. How did the great son of soil breathe his last? How did the great son of soil breathe his last?
The British soldier beat Tilak miraculous. Then they tied his hands to a horse and dragged him all over the Bhagalpur town. But Tilka did not die after all this, so they hung him from a tree. Thus ended the life of the great hero, the son of the soil, Tilak Majhi.
Very good, beta, very good. You are brilliant. Your teacher and you all are brilliant, my dear children. Very good. Tilka was mercilessly beaten. His hands were then tied to a horse and he was dragged all over the Bhagalpur town. Tilka did not die after all this. So they hanged him from a tree. In this way, the great son of soil breathed his last. Where is Tilka Chak? Who was it named after?
Tilka Chak is in Bhagalpur. It was named after Tilka Majhi.
Very good, beta. Very good. Very good. Tilka Chak is at Bhagalpur in Bihar. Simanta Gandhi Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan named it after. My dear children, note down, write down all the question answer in your copy and show the answers to your teacher. Next, complete the following sentences choosing the most appropriate alternative from the option. On the morning of death, Cleveland was riding to his house on horseback. One is the correct answer. You can say
23 January 1784.
23rd January 1784. Very good, my dear children. Very good, my dear student. Who was Abdul Ghaffar Khan?
Simanta Gandhi.
Good, my dear student. Simanta Gandhi, you are right. Why did Simanta Gandhi visit Tilka church? Beda Bahal, government has
To ask British government why they ended Tilka Majhi.
This correct answer, beta? Who can say? Yes?
To visit British government.
Now the British government is here. No, beta. The correct answer is to pay his respect to this great martyr. Mamata Gandhi visit Tilka Chowk to pay his respect to this great martyr. This one is the correct answer. Okay. When did he visit Tilka Chowk?
1969.
Very good, beta. 1969. Now match paragraph number under A with their ideas under B. Write paragraph numbers in bracket. This activity is in your book, beta.
One.
Yes. The parts of the Tilka Majhi. Yes. Very good. Tilka Baba. In which paragraph?
2.
Very good. Good at using arrows and bows.
SGP 3.
Very good. Friend, young man at shooting arrows.
SGP 3.
Very good. Santal's freedom loving pupil.
SGP 4.
Very good. Bengal, Bihar and Odisha under British rule.
SGP 4.
Wow, very good, beta. I like it. Awesome. You are awesome. People were forced to pay more rent.
SGP 4.
Pupils' property and lands taken away.
SGP 4.
SGP 4.
Brilliant. British collector Cleveland tried to bring.
SGP 5.
Good girl. The Santals under control.
SGP 5.
Good boy.
SGP 5.
Cleveland was killed.
SGP 6.
Excellent. Government tried to put down the rebellion.
SGP 6.
Good boy. Tilka Majhi was arrested and hanged.
SGP 6.
brilliant, my dear students. You all are brilliant. Speaking. Now we will do the role play. You do this role play with your friends and also with your sister, brother, and also with your teacher. Okay? There are 4 characters are there. One is British collector, king, landlord, and Tilka Baba. 4 characters are there. You do the role play with your friends, with your brothers and sisters, and also with your teacher. Okay? Very good. Now I am going to rehearsal the role play you do after the class. British collector. O king, we need more money, so you collect more from the tribals. King. Okay, sir. King. O landlord, you collect more money from Santals. Landlord. Okay, sir. Landlord. O Santals, pay more tax for your land, otherwise we will take your land. Tilka Baba. My dear brothers and sisters, we should not pay any tax. This country is our motherland, so we no need to pay any tax to British. Can you do this role play, beta? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, beta. Very good.
Yes.
You do the role play after the class. Okay? Your teacher will help you.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Vocabulary. Match the words in A with their opposite words in B. Write the serial number of A in the boxes of B. Death. Death. Yes, who can say?
Birth.
Okay. Brilliant, brilliant. Very good. After.
Before.
Good. Came.
Went.
When.
Went. The opposite. Second form of came is the second form of went. Cruel.
Kind.
Kind. Very good.
Kind.
Last.
First.
First. You write down all the question answer in your copy and practice more and more, because practice makes a man perfect. Okay? Uses. Now write the sentences using the related words. Fill in the blanks with the words choosing from brackets. If you need, you see your text. Okay? Cleveland was riding to his house. They horseback.
On.
Good. Very good, beta. Very good. I listen. So they hanged him. There's a tree. Yes, beta.
From.
Very good girl. Good girl. Tilka and his pupil fought days a year. PS High School, can you answer please? LIC colony.
About.
Can you answer? Yes? About. Very good boy. Very good girl. About. The news, days Cleveland's death spread everywhere. The news, days Cleveland. News of. Okay. Right. Mamata Gandhi paid his respect. This great martyr. Mamata Gandhi paid his respect. This great martyr.
Two.
Good. A statue of Tilka Majhi. There's the Tilka Chowk in Bhagalpur.
At.
Good girl, good girl. Excellent. Now writing. Now you write all the question answer in your copy, okay? And show your teacher. Where and when was Tilka Majhi born? Where and when was Tilka Majhi born?
Tilka Majhi was born in 1750 in a small village near Bhagalpur in Bihar.
Very good, beta. Very good. In 1750, Tilka Majhi was born in Murmu family in a small village near Bhagalpur in Bihar. What did he teach to the young men of the village?
He taught the young men of village in shooting arrows.
Very good. He used to teach to the young men of the village in shooting arrows. That's like a good girl. Who became the ruler of their land after the Plassey battle? Who became the ruler of their land after the Plassey battle?
The British became the rule of their land after the Plassey battle.
Good girl. After the Plassey battle, the British became the ruler of their land. Now Nuaga High School. Nuaga High School will answer the question. Or Chota Sarki, answer the question. What did the king do to collect rent from the tribals? Chota Sarki.
The king appointed outsiders to collect rent from the tribals.
You are brilliant. Very good. That's like a good girl. What did Tilka ask people not to do? See your text. Your answer is written in the
Ask the people not to pay tax. Tax.
Very good, beta. Tilka asked people not to pay any taxes. Who did the great son of soil breathe his last?
The British arrested him and beat him mercilessly. They tied his hands to a horse and he saw trash all over Bhagalpur town. At last he saw handed to take.
Both are excellent. You both girls are given the answer correctly. So you both are very good. Tilka was mercilessly beaten. His hands were tied to a horse and he was dragged all over the Bhagalpur town. Tilka did not die after all this. So the British government hanged him from a tree with great pain. He breathed his last. When did he visit Tilka, Chak and why? Sorry.
He visited Tilka Chowk in 1969 to pay his respect to the great man martyr Tilka Majhi.
Okay. Very good, beta. Sit down. Who did the great son of mental talk? It's the time of mental talk. Let's fight against corruption. We'll continue our fight till we die. Okay, now you think about the mental talk. Talk mentally. Let's fight against the corruption. We'll continue our fight till we die. We should all fight against the corruption. Let's think of ways to remember our great heroes. Can you name some tribal heroes who sacrificed their life for country? Can you say some names of tribal heroes or tribal freedom fighter? Who can say? Lahonda High School. Can you say? Yes. Birsa Munda. Very good. Once more. आउ किए अछंती कह आउ किए किए अछंती हमर आदिवासी फ्रीडम फाइटर स्वाधीनता संग्रामी को माने अछंती आउ के कहबो
सुभाष चंद्र बोस,
महात्मा
गांधी।
He is not tribal beta. In our Odisha freedom fighter,
बाबा तिलका माझी,
Baba Tilka Majhi. Yes, you are right. And another, आउ किए अछंती सेमती आदिवासी संप्रदाय रो को स्वाधीनता संग्रामी मानकर ना तमे जानिछ, तमे साहित्य बही रे पढिछ, you have already read about them. बासंती कॉलोनी, can you answer? पाळुत वीर सीए पढ़ी न साहित्य बही रे, पाळुत वीर सीए किए सप्तम श्रेणी साहित्य बही रे अछि ना बेटा? Who can say who is बाळुत वीर? Comment has
बाजी राउत,
very good.
बाजी
That's like
राउत,
very good. That's like a good girl.
वीर सुरेंद्र साय,
Yes. Sorry बेटा.
वीर सुरेंद्र साय,
वीर सुरेंद्र साय. You are right. Lakshman Naik. Lakshman Naik was also a tribal hero who sacrificed his life for the country. Know about them? Yes. This is the summary of Tilka Majhi. After 200 years ago, in 1750, Tilka Majhi was born in Murmu family in a small village near Bhagalpur in Bihar. Tilka was very good at using bows and arrows. The king had little control over them. After the Plassey battle, the British became the ruler of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. The British wanted to collect more money from Santals. The king appointed outsider to collect rent from the tribals. The landlords asked the Santals to pay more taxes and took away their property. Tilka did not like this. He asked the Santals not to pay this. Tilka and his followers became a real problem for the government. Augustus Cleveland, a new collector, came to bring the Santals under control. He appointed soldiers from other tribes to fight against the Santals. Tilka could not like this. In 1784, 23rd January, Tilka shot an arrow from distance and killed him. As a result, British government brought more soldiers and weapons. But the tribal rebellion continued about a year. At last, Tilka was arrested and hanged him from a tree. The place is known as Tilka Chowk. In 1969, the Simanta Gandhi Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan named it as Tilka Chowk and paid his respect to this great martyr. Now the time for homework. My dear children, this is the form of biodata form of Tilka Majhi. Fill the biodata form of Tilka Majhi. Read the text again and again if you need. Biodata form for Tilka Majhi. Name, you should write the name of Tilka Majhi. Family, which family he belongs to. Place and year of birth, where he was born and where he was born and when he was born. Write the year of the birth. Like what he did like. What he used to like. Dislike and work he did for pupil. What work he did for the tribals. Place and year of death. When he die. When did he die? And where he died. Now complete the sentences with the above information in the following paragraph about Tilka Majhi. Okay, this is the second homework, and third is draw a picture of Tilka Majhi. So the drawing, you should see your text, see the picture of Tilka Majhi and draw his picture in your copy and show your teacher. My dear students, write all the question answer in your copy and practice more and more, because practice makes a man perfect. Reading makes a man perfect. And show all the answers to your teacher and correct it and learn more and more. Okay, my dear student. Thank you.